Do I have a piss poor attitude about it? Yes, I do. Canned tuna and I just have a history. It's dry, it's fishy. I gotta add a cup of frickin' mayo for it to be edible. It's something that I eat when I'm trying to eat low calorie, high protein. So I just don't have a great history with it. Today we're going into this clean slate, positive mindset, gonna be optimistic because we've got Goya and these are in oil, which I've never had. I always get it in water. We've got 2 varieties from them. We've got a lemon, we've got tahini, and we've got a vessel. So let's get into it. First up, we've got the Goya Premium Yellowfin Tuna in Galatian sauce. The ingredients are yellowfin tuna, sunflower oil, natural garlic flavoring, paprika, chili flavoring, spices, and salt. These are a product of Spain. Then we've got their new Mediterranean salad, tuna and vegetables. Ingredients are mixture of vegetables in variable proportions, carrot, pepper, onion, green peas, tuna, sunflower seed oil, wine vinegar, and salt. So subscriber Art from Georgia sent me a box of Goya goodies, and while the tuna was probably the one I was least excited to try, I'm gonna try it first, but I'm gonna step outside of my comfort zone and open up some tuna and oil, and hopefully we can turn this into an awesome lunch. So let's get these boxes open. Okay, let's start with the yellowfin tuna. Mediterranean salad. Oh, that's a hefty can. Okay, we're gonna start with the yellow. Oh, you gotta be Okay, we're gonna open this and then I guess I'm grabbing a can opener. Oh, for God's sakes. You know, this is what I'm talking about with tuna. We got beef. And this isn't starting off great. Serenity now. Let's pull some tuna out. You can clearly see the oil since we had an oil spill. It's honestly not putting off a strong tuna fishy smell. I think it's because of the spices in the oil and then the vegetables going on here. It smells good. Let's see what we got under all this. This looks freaking good. I love pimentos. Quite a bit of veg, but there is tuna down in there. Okay, we're gonna go on with this one first because I expect it to be milder. First canned tuna on the channel, here we go. That's freaking good. I think they figured it out with the vegetables because the vegetables are nice and juicy and like kind of have that moisture to them that balances out the dryness that tuna can give. And the tuna is extremely mild. I mean, I've only had like your cheap brands of tuna, chicken of the sea. I've always just gone for the cheaper cans of tuna that are just so dry in the water. This is really good. Like you could eat it straight out of the can good. With the yellowfin tuna, with the spicy sauce. That's quite enjoyable as well. It is a bit drier, again, more like the tuna that I've had in the past, but it's not dry like tuna in water. I mean, I could eat it plain without having to take a drink of water to get it down because of the oil that it's in. It is given just a little kick of heat. I wouldn't say that it's like teeny tiny heat level, but it's just a little bit above that. I am noticing the garlic and the chili flavoring that's in that, but it's still pretty mild. And I have to say that the tuna in both of these are extremely mild compared to what I've had in the past. So they're both very enjoyable. I could honestly eat either one of these straight out of the can and be completely happy, but we've got some things to jazz this up, so let's try. Okay, we've got our Townhouse Pita sea salt crackers. We've got our lemon wedge, and we've got our tahini. So let's have some fun with this. Let's start out with the tuna and the veg. We're leveling up with our fresh lemon. Here we go. Oh my God, Fresh lemon is everything with canned fish. That is so good. I could honestly eat that for lunch any day of the week. Tahini. Right, here we go. This is going really well. Holy smokes, that is good. I don't know why I've never thought to put tahini on tuna before, but I think that's gonna happen from here on out. All right, let's go into the spicy one. Hit it with some lemon. That one's still pretty good, but I'm gonna say if I had to pick a favorite, I think it's gonna be this Mediterranean one. Something with those vegetables it just gives it something different, and it has more flavor. Like, this one's good. I don't want to say it's boring, because honestly, in my history of tuna, it's pretty freaking good compared to everything I've had. But compared to this one's just standing out to me. But let's try the spicy one more time with lemon and then tahini, and see if that's the winning ticket. Yeah. Okay, Art in Georgia. You're onto something. I see why you sent these to me. You've kind of opened up my world here with canned tuna. I feel like I want to explore that more now. This is nothing like I've ever had. I think I'm just traumatized from my past tuna experiences. Winston just got back from his grandma's, which is why our filming this week has been a little delayed. But he's got the Mediterranean style on this side with the veg. And then he's got some crackers on this side. Okay. No way. We started with a bad attitude. We had some mishaps. We had some spills. But in the end, I'm extremely happy, and thank you to Art for sending those for me to try. You kind of opened up a new door for me. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.